Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel, guys. So I'm going to be doing a career and money reading for the month of August. Do keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, so it will not and cannot resonate with everyone. Do keep in mind that the energies can also be transferable. So this can be something that someone's doing to you, or this can be something that you're doing to someone else. Take what resonates, guys. Leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, don't even pay it any mind. That just means that the message wasn't for you. But Scorpio, let's see what's going to be going on with y'all for career and money for the month of August. And it's going to be for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So what is going on with my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for career and money for the month of August? Alrighty, and for anybody who's interested, you guys can follow me on Instagram at reinaburrell. Okay, and if you're interested in the deck that I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot. Everybody's been using this deck on YouTube, and I'm like, shit, I gotta use it too. And I also got a new Oracle deck. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. Like, I've been trying to find an Oracle deck that I just really resonate with. And I think I found it. So I'm going to be going in with the wisdom of the Oracle. So I'm going to do the Oracle first, and then I'll get into your guys' reading, and then I'll pull like 2 more Oracle cards at the end of the reading. I'm just Oracle crazy. So let's get into the Oracle. So any messages for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Ooh. Any messages for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Let's see. So I tried doing videos yesterday, and my freaking computer cut it off on me. I was so sick. I did like 2 30-minute videos just to come to find out that it didn't even record all of it. It was only like 2 minutes in, and I uploaded it on YouTube. And like 2 people liked it, and it was only 2 minutes long, and I was like, what the hell? I'm confused. But let me cut the deck here. Right. Let's see. Ooh, you have soulmates. Okay. And you have no place like home. Who a homebody? Someone a homebody. Alright. And you have peace. I like this. Alright. And you have serendipity. Okay, so the first card that you have is soulmates, okay? So maybe you are, this doesn't necessarily have to do with love, but this is, the energy of you just being around something that is really meant for you. You're doing what it is that you're really meant to be doing, whether that's something like a soul purpose of some sort, or something that you're really, doing that you really, really love. Or maybe it is some type of a soulmate here, or maybe you're going to be finding your soulmate here. All right, but moving forward, we have no place like home. Okay, so this is really the energy of you making some place your home. Okay, someplace your sanctuary, somewhere to really, it's like a safe place for you. Okay, and also if I'm a homebody, so maybe someone's a homebody here, but I know that my house is like my sanctuary. That's my safe place. So it's like you need to find that place for you, and don't let anybody disrespect your space. Okay, this ain't no rest home. People can't just be going over to your house and hanging out. Like, your house ain't no hangout. Okay, your house is your house, and don't let anybody disrespect your space. All right, and you have peace. So I really like this. So this is the energy of being at peace. And if there's people around you that is bringing you out of peace or is not peaceful, then you need to get rid of them. Okay, be at peace at all times. All right, and you also have serendipity at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I really love this card. This is all about being in alignment. This is all about synchronicity. So maybe you guys are seeing a lot of numbers like 11, 11, 12, 12, or you just feeling like you're in alignment where you guys are attracting all this good shit into your life. Maybe you're manifesting right now, but this is reaping the rewards of that. I love serendipity, but I know you guys just want me to get into the reading. So let me just get into it. I'm going to shuffle it again. It's going to be for Scorpios, career, and money. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Okay, the first card that you have is the Six of Wands in reverse. So this could mean that something wasn't successful, maybe a project that you were working on, or a job that just wasn't successful, or this could also just be you not feeling as successful in life right now. Okay, so yeah, there's something here that wasn't successful, but you have a whole new beginning here coming in, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new job offer. This can be a new raise of some sort that's really going to make you feel like you're abundant, that you're very self-sufficient, you're very independent. It's going to put you in a very strong place financially where you're not going to need anyone or anything. This is not someone who's codependent on people. This is not someone who needs shit from people or asks shit for people for anything, okay? But yeah, you guys are going to be really moving forward, whether that's leaving a job or a project, people, co-workers, whatever. You're really moving forward. You're really walking away from something, and you're going to be at peace. Damn, and you're really within your power. Do you guys even need this reading, Scorpio? Dang, hold on. I know I just started, but you have the Three of Cups in reverse. So again, some type of a fallout here, maybe with people that you were working with, okay? Co-workers. Let's see. Or this can just mean that you're not going out as much. Maybe you don't have time to go out as much. But I mean, you guys are really going to be moving forward. Okay. But yeah, I'm just getting this energy where it's like, you're really going to be moving forward. And you don't care if people have shit to say about that. Okay. Maybe people are going to be jealous of you because you're going to be in this abundant place, a very self-sufficient place. Okay. You guys are on the come up. Okay, Scorpio, I see you. Definitely. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck, I do see there being something that maybe you didn't listen to your intuition when it came to some type of a money loss here. Or maybe, you just not feeling as abundant. Okay, definitely. Someone was lying to you here. Could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is someone who's a compulsive ass liar. Okay, but I honestly see, like, when you know your truth, you have clarity, or you're cutting something out of your life. But I do see you accepting some type of an offer here. So let's see. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. So if you did have a broken heart about something, okay, you're over that now, or you've healed it. Maybe it came because of a job of some sort, or maybe just people were being shady around you at work, or just people around you who were just being shady in general. I mean, you're healed from that. All right, you have this is your card. You have the Death card in reverse, okay? So definitely something that you're having a hard time letting go of, or this can mean that someone is coming back into your life, okay? It could be like a new job, or maybe like an old boss of some sort, or old coworker, and maybe there was some type of hurt here, but it's like you're healed from that now. All right. But yeah, it's like you accepted some type of an offer from this person. Okay. And it led again to some type of a fallout because something felt forced here. Something felt unnatural. Maybe you were bending over backwards for this person. You were doing the absolute most. Okay. With the Hanged Man. Yeah, definitely unhappiness. But with the Devil card being in reverse, you released yourself from that shit. Okay. Because again, it wasn't successful. All right, so you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you really not investing your time into something. You're not investing your hard work into something. Okay, the Devil card in reverse, yeah, because you released yourself from whatever it was, whether it was a toxic situation, a toxic project that you were working on. Maybe the people that you were just around were just toxic in general. All right, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so maybe you feel like you don't have options here. Okay, and that's why you're having a hard time removing yourself from a certain situation with the Six of Swords being in reverse. But again, there's something that you don't want to build on, or again, people around you that it's just not working out. You guys can't see eye to eye with each other. There's just a lot of pettiness. There's just a lot of you guys just can't get on the same page. Okay, but definitely something that you want to give up on. All right, but it's like you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to it. All right, you have the Four of Wands here. Okay, so this is stability. So maybe you are very stable when it comes to your finances, though, or just even stable in a home as well. All right, but definitely something that you want to give up on with the Seven of Wands being there in reverse. Okay, yeah, it's like you want emotional fulfillment with the King of Cups being here, but it's like you don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to make that happen, especially here with the Knight of Wands being in reverse. It's like you're not putting the energy to go towards that, okay? Or you're not putting the planning to do that. But definitely someone here who's being a liar here, where you're bending over backwards for this person, okay? You have the Page of Cups here. So this is a new offer of some sort, okay? Something new. Yeah. One moment. Let me pull one more card. I like this. So it's like you notice your worth. It's like, I'm a boss. I got all the money I need. I don't fucking need this job, you know? And it's like you have this new offer and it's like you running with it. That's funny. So yeah, you have a new offer, a new job offer of some sort, and you're like, bye. But yeah, you're fiercely walking away from something with the five of swords being here. All right. But definitely something here that wasn't putting you on the right path. But you guys are going to be going towards something very focused, okay? Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But yeah, it's like you're walking away from that thing that wasn't putting you on the right path, whether that was a job, people that you were working with, and you're really just going to be moving forward in a very, very focused way. I just saw 11. But yeah, 3 of Wands here. So let me see. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups. So yeah, it's like you're going to be really satisfied with whatever you decide to be exploring on. Yeah, it's like you have clarity, you have truth, you are cutting something out of your life, whether it's a job or people. Again, you're really going to be walking away, and maybe you're saving your coins right now, okay? Or you just really reserving yourself for some people. All right. And it's like, yeah, it's like you're really protecting yourself. It's like you just can't trust the people that are around you. That's the energy that I'm feeling with the 9 of Wands here. And that's why you're walking away from them. Okay. Or the job itself. Okay. Maybe people just being shady around you. But you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely something that, you know, that you just don't want to, again, put your time, effort, and money into. Okay. Because something came to an end here, sudden end. Maybe you just feel backstabbed by people, you know, with who you work with, and something came to an end here. All right. But there's a sense of you still trying to make a decision of some sort. Okay. But definitely something that's not meant to be in your life, with the Hierophant being in reverse. Okay. Or you just not being committed to whatever you are doing right now. All right. But definitely something new is going to come in here. With the 2 of Cups, it doesn't have to be about love, because it's career, money, okay? A career money reading, but definitely something that you're reuniting with that you are going to love, okay? It could be a new business partnership of some sort. You're going to be coming together with someone to work on something, but there's going to be an equal give and take here. It's going to be very balanced, okay? But you have the 10 of Wands. So this is you feeling burdened about something. Or maybe it's just something's just a lot of work. Okay. You have the 10 of Cups here. And you have the 2 of Cups. So yeah, it's like you're going towards emotional fulfillment here. Okay. But maybe it is going to be a lot of work. Okay. Whatever new that you're going towards. And again, you know, you're probably working with someone on this, but you are walking away from something, okay, that isn't putting you on the right path. You're not going to be putting any more energy into something, especially if someone's being very bossy or over controlling around you. Okay, it's like you just want to move on now. But whatever you're going towards, it's like, yeah, I know it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm still going to move forward with it. Yeah, maybe it's something that you've really been hoping for, really been wishing for with the Star card here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Okay, definitely something that with the Hierophant being in reverse, something's not putting you on the right path. Maybe something's just blocking blessings for you, because it's like maybe you're just in a current job situation where, you know, you kind of feel stuck to it, but it's like it's not putting you on the right path, and there is something that you do want to go towards. All right, but it's like you are going to be walking away from it. So yeah, maybe at one point with this job, you know, it probably was something that you wanted at one point, okay? But it's like you're not committed to it anymore. It's not putting you on the right path, even though it's something that you did want it to work out. But it's like now you're walking away from that. It's like that job it doesn't serve its purpose anymore. Okay, or this situation doesn't serve its purpose. Like, okay, it was good for that time, but now it's time to move on. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles here, so this is you really trying to find balance. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles, so definitely something that you're investing your time into, that you really want to go towards it, but you're being very patient with it, but the transition is going to be a little rocky, okay? Ooh. Yeah, but with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, maybe something unexpected happens here that you really have to let something go, okay? But I don't necessarily think that this is with the new venture that you're going towards, okay? I think that this could also mean that, you know, you're having a hard time closing something out, all right? So maybe you're just having a hard time leaving a current work situation, and the transition is going to be a little rocky here, but it's definitely something that you want to go towards, okay? But honestly, too, the way I'm viewing these cards in different ways, because it can be different scenarios where there is something that you want to invest your time into, and the transition is going to be rocky, and something unexpected happens here with this new venture where, you know, maybe you're just not feeling as abundant or as creative when it comes to it. Okay, and maybe that's why you're nervous to go towards it, because you feel like it's not going to work out, but it is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment here. Okay, it's going to put you in a good place financially, in a very good place, all right? But with the Two of Wands here, definitely something here that's not putting you on the right path, all right? So I really just see someone going towards whatever it is that they want, but the transition might be a little difficult, you know, but don't give up, because it's going to work out. One second. Pull some extra cards. Okay, you have the Six of Cups. I saw that earlier too. You have the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, and you have the World card. That's a good energy to have, y'all. Yeah, so there's something here that you just want to put behind you in a very peaceful way, okay? Maybe someone's being very arrogant, very over-controlling around you, very bossy, someone who's hard to be around. Or this could be your energy where you're not putting your energy into a new beginning that's being presented to you. It's like, yeah, I want to move forward, but you don't really know how to move forward, and you're not really acting on that. But a whole new beginning, something here that wants to come to a completion and end. It could be a new job, a new project, someone that you're working with. It could be anything. It varies for everybody. But you have all the power to make something happen, okay? This is somebody who's very intelligent. This is someone who's very smart, the King of Swords, but they don't move forward with anything unless it completely makes sense. But, I mean, whatever you're going towards, you're not going to be financially adverse. You have choices, okay? The universe has your back with the Wheel of Fortune. You just have to make a harsh decision that something is a waste of your time, and you're going to be going towards what emotionally fulfills you, okay? So, let me clarify these. Oh, you have the Knight of Swords. Sorry, Five of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Six of Wands. Yeah, so there's something here that you want to put behind you, but it's like you're not moving towards it, okay? It's like you're being hesitant to go towards moving forward. Something that, you know, you're not putting your energy into, but it's going to bring you out of a place where you feel financially adverse. A whole new beginning here, okay? But maybe you just feel like you're not going to be successful with the Six of Wands being in reverse, okay? But, guys, you are going to be on the right path here, okay, with the Hierophant here. You're a very hard worker. You're very dedicated. You're very committed. This is something that you want to put your energy, your time into. It's going to put you at that king at that king status. You're going to be at the top. This is CEO, entrepreneur, business for some, okay? It's going to be very abundant. Alrighty, Scorpio. Let me pull you guys an oracle card. I get a card of advice for my Scorpios. Get a card of advice for my Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. If one doesn't fly out. Ooh. All right. So for anybody into numerology, you guys have number 52. So this has to do with direction. Okay, this has to do with purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, or if you don't know which direction to take, really take some time out to figure that out. Okay, so maybe you want to go towards a certain direction, okay, and maybe something unexpected happens here, because I did see that in the reading where you want to go towards something, but maybe something unexpected happens there where it doesn't necessarily work out, but it's like, okay, that didn't work out, so let's go a different way, you know. Just change direction, or just change paths, or just change ideas, or just change your idea of what you thought was going to work out, and just go towards something else that might work out. Don't necessarily give up on it altogether just because you have like one hiccup. All right, so let me pull you guys one from the animal deck. Can I get a card of advice? Oh, 1 second. Oh, okay, so this is exactly what I was just saying. So with Fox Spirit, you have think on your feet. So this is really being aware, okay, not getting too comfortable in one place, because it's like, we get into a job or a project or something, it's like, we don't want to move because we're so comfortable there, and it's like, no, don't get too comfortable. There's other opportunities out there for you, okay? You have Starfish Spirit, and it says open to infinite possibility. So what did I just say? Like, there's a bunch of possibilities out there. There's a bunch of chances out there. If one thing doesn't work out, that's okay. Look for a different opportunity, look for a different direction, look for other ways to make something happen, even though that something doesn't work out, okay? But Scorpio, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. All my information is down in the description.